Now we have the most common mistake, number 5, the cobra position. When someone does a cobra, if they're very tight and they have a lot of flexion in their upper middle back, and the person is like so, you can expect very often that they're not going to be able to extend their back at least to a straight line or maybe a little bit more. So everything that's going to move is their hips and their lower back. That's where all the extension is going to happen. Obviously we want to work on the extension here because a lot of kicks are going to be thrown, both side and front line kicks. We want a nice straight line. A lot is going to depend on it. So you say to your student, you demonstrated the cobra, you see this. So you say head up, they do this. You still have that curve and they're trying to flex here as much as possible instead of doing that. Well, what happens? Don't let them come up too high. Okay? Have them come up just from here and point out different sections. Okay? Break up the chest into 3 sections. The sternum, upper sternum, middle sternum, lower sternum, solar plexus. Okay? Do that. Ask them to lift only the upper sternum and keep the lower sternum, middle sternum, and solar plexus on the floor. After that, let them come back down. Next time, lift the upper sternum, middle sternum, while the lower sternum, solar plexus is on the floor. Let them come down. You might do that once, you might do that a few times before moving on to the next level, where they would lift the upper, middle, lower sternum, but the solar plexus would be on the floor. What that does, it forces them to extend the upper back. Okay, it's just a cue. Just because he's saying that doesn't mean that they automatically is going to get that extension in the upper middle back. That doesn't mean that, but at least they're going to get an understanding what they have to do, and now they're going to be able to practice that. A lot of students do not have awareness of what they have to do. They see you do one thing, they do something else, and they think they're doing the same thing. Okay? So here, the student is down, and you would say lift only your upper sternum, keep the middle lower sternum on the floor and the solar plexus. Student's going to do that. Okay, notice already extension of the upper middle back. Have them come back down, maybe turn the head to the side, lie down. Do that once, a few times, and then say, okay, I would like for you to lift only the upper sternum, and now the middle sternum, and then back down. Now I would like for you to lift the upper, the middle, the lower, and back down. And then you would say, I would like for you to lift the upper sternum, middle sternum, lower sternum, solar flex, and then back down. Okay? And this is how you would train somebody. Besides, of course, we can do different types of massages and releases if that is in the scope of your practice. If not, just stick to the upper, middle, lower sternum and solar flex, and your student's going to develop the awareness of extending the upper and middle back.